Welcome back. It's part 39 of Eiyudon Chronicles. I haven't recorded in a couple days, mainly because just tired. I did go through a couple of the cooking competitions. It is very long and long to deal with, so I'll do that off and on. But I need to teleport back to here.
I am a teleportation professional.
And let's see, there are
Is this the right?
a couple people I need to do stuff off screen to get recruited. I don't really want to, but I will. I have to get everybody, but I'll get them all before the end of the game. There is one random person here that I need to find. If I can find them. Not here. I'm not exactly certain where they are and if I can even recruit them yet, but as far as I know, it's to the point I can now. Oh no, in a few minutes. Okay. I'm still gonna explore this thing one more time fully. Oh, there it is.
Alas, yet again my search ends in vain. Oh, where must I venture to partake of the flavor once more?
Is everything all right?
Oh my, forgive me. You caught me musing aloud. Are you a traveler? Good day to you. I am but a humble fox sitting becalmed in the lee of memory.
Well, I'm Noah. Is there anything I can do to help?
How kind of you to ask. This must be the whims of fate, as I do indeed find myself in dire need of assistance. It just so happens that I'm in the midst of a personal journey, wherein I endeavor to awaken my potential as a bride through culinary competence.
Whoa, you're getting married? Congratulations! But should you really be traveling alone? It's all kinds of dangerous out there.
Oh gosh, no. I have yet to find my one true soulmate. And as for the danger, you need not worry. My spear and I can fend for ourselves.
Huh. Alrighty then.
However, I am embarrassed to say that my prowess in battle has come at the cost of most other talents. My dear mother has endeavored to teach me what she can, lest I become a spinster, yet my skill in the kitchen has still been found wanting. Slicing with a knife felt all too cumbersome, so I turned to my spear, and lo, the cutting board was sundered in twain. Rather than simmer gently, clearly inefficient dawdling, I stoke the fires to glorious peaks of flame, yielding naught but charcoal. My miso soup, a truly fundamental dish, salty mush. My sweets, indescribable lumps of every hue aside the expected one.
Found wanting sounds like an understatement.
After pushing my mother to wit's end, she showed me the door with an oath and bade me learn the basics of cooking before returning home. And such is how this fox was cast into the wild.
So basically, you want to learn how to cook?
Oh no! At present, I'm quite incapable. But the item I seek will, I hope, unlock my mind and enable me to understand my problem with more clarity.
What are you looking for?
I cannot quite recall. It's something I ate when I was little. I think if I had another taste of it, it would spark something. But alas, for all the lands I have visited, I have yet to remember its name, let alone its support. Here is what I can tell you. It contained a variety of vegetables, and such was its flavor that even one bite lifted the spirits. And it had notes of fish, despite not containing any. You wouldn't happen to know what it is?
I don't know much about cooking myself. Oh, but I bet Kurtz could help. I'll see if I can figure it out.
Thank you. I will tarry here.
Okay, so I think I just gotta go bring him or do I talk to him? I'll find out.
All right. One perfect.
I'm gonna change my party around anyways.
Yes?
Your leg's gonna swap her
Adventure
out.
with CJ.
I'll give it my all. Off with
I'm gonna actually do that.
Hey there. I'll be here.
I'm gonna let that build up again because that gets me a lot of orders and stuff. And I need all of it. Trade plaza.
Kurtz, mind if I call on your expertise?
What's the matter, Noah?
I'm looking for a certain dish. It's got lots of veggies in it, and its flavor cheers you up. And, oh yeah, and it's sort of fishy, even though it doesn't have any fish in it. Ring any bells?
Huh. Will you be having that right now, then?
Oh, it's not for me. It's for this person I met who ate it when she was little, and now she can't remember, and so she can't get married.
You'll bend over backwards for just about anyone, won't you? But you came to the right man.
So you know what it is?
No! And since not knowing drives me up the wall, I'm gonna find out.
The wait is over. The recipe you seek is a bygone culinary favorite called vegetable milk soup. And that's not to say people don't make it anymore. They do, and it's quite popular. But the ingredients, preparation style, even the name has changed over time. Yo, stay put. I'll prepare a bowl for you right now. I give you vegetable milk soup. What your friend craves is a taste of her childhood. Whether I've captured that or not has yet to be seen, but I tried my best. Go on then, don't keep her waiting.
Thanks, Kurtz.
So I don't actually need Kurtz in my party. Luckily.
Good to see you.
I can think about who I want to switch out with them.
I'll keep our enemies blind.
Well,
Yeah, I'll do this because it'll help out in the long run because I don't have to fight as many.
I have literally never failed at this. Not once. Is this the right...
Is this what you're looking for?
Oh, what is it? May I have that? I don't believe it. Noah, I know how rude it is to ask, but might I try some of this?
Oh, well, sure.
Thank you. This is the recipe. I am certain of it. The soup is neither too sweet nor too salty, and the aroma carries up the nose and laps at the mind with visions of seafood. I could cry. It's bringing back so many memories. Noah, what is this called?
It's called vegetable milk soup.
That's it? That's the whole name? Oh, I am so sorry. I shouldn't laugh.
You won't hurt my feelings. I didn't make it. One of my comrades did. I think I might have convinced him it was for the greater good or something. He's very passionate and sincere when it comes to cooking. He knows how much it means to people. Personally, I'm just really happy you like it.
Passion and sincerity. Is that what it is? Noah, the scales have fallen from my eyes.
Huh?
Thank you. At long last, I am beginning to think there is hope for me. Oh, and henceforth, you may call me Foxiel, bride in the making. And now I must repay you for the nourishment of body and mind. I will make my spear dance for you, and also try not to destroy your kitchen.
Okay, now I'm gonna go through this door. I only have only one more recruits to do, and 1, 2, 3. I know some of them are mandatory, and the rest I just have to hunt. I think I've gotten all the hard ones. But I am not certain.
Thank you for giving me time, Commander Noah.
Did you come up with anything?
I believe I have.
Must you all work through the night like this? You really should take better care of yourselves.
The boss can be pretty strict, but working with him is fascinating.
Let's discuss the operation. Miss Iris, if you would.
True to its name, White Crown Pass is covered year-round in heavy weather. But in a bit of good news for us, it's also prone to avalanches.
And are we expecting one of those soon?
No. So we're going to cause one instead.
We can do that?
We've carefully pored over the maps we were provided to study the peak's shape. We have identified 3 locations where, with a sufficient explosion, we could trigger controlled avalanches and impede the Imperial Army's progress.
Do we need all 3?
Yes, that's the only way to get enough volume to bury the pass.
What kind of explosions are we talking here? Magic?
we'd need way too many people to produce that much firepower. We're gonna use imp tech called runic charges. I've seen them in action before. They pack quite a punch.
Runic charges? If such a thing exists, I'm not privy to it.
Trust me, you don't want to be near one when it goes off.
It's a bad memory for CJ.
They're a type of explosive that was in production at our research facility. Raw lens power is what creates the blast. I wasn't directly involved, but I heard he'd been using them on the down low.
He, as in the Dukes?
That makes sense, actually. Aldrich has been focusing his efforts on channeling the rune lens's power into weapons anyone can wield. Those charges must be one such product.
I understand his reasoning, as the power of a rune lens depends on individual talent. They are difficult to put to military use.
We also wouldn't have the rune tank without the Duke's funding. But nothing excuses what he's doing at the lab.
Agreed. He's crossed a line.
So that's the kind of man we're up against.
Anyway, the charges are pretty unpredictable and can only be manufactured in small quantities. From what I heard, they're only approved for use during special operations.
Long story short, me, Ivy, and Codell took a crack at making some, based on what Guru and everyone remembered. It requires a special grade of raw lens, but we were able to make just enough, and I guarantee they pack a punch.
What if I never recruited him?
A shame we can't put such a powerful weapon into general use.
We'd be hard-pressed to gather enough raw lens at that grade.
Because
another
3 of
thing.
these characters are
We built a regular
optional.
that will let us trigger a timed explosion by controlling how quickly magical energy is siphoned off the lens.
So the plan is to place those in the 3 locations you mentioned.
Yes, but we must ensure the explosions trigger simultaneously.
We should finish the job quickly, since there's no telling when the...
Quite so, which is why I will be asking Commander Noah, Lieutenant Sane, and Guardian Marissa to lead the 3 teams that will be placing the charges.
Fine by me.
Me as well.
Yeah, I don't know.
You want out?
Just messing with you. I was about to volunteer.
The leader of the Alliance, an Imperial dissenter, and one of the Guardian's finest warriors teaming up on a go-for-broke mission? This will be fantastic publicity.
Lady Periel?
Nothing. Don't mind me.
Right then. Our 3 team leaders should proceed to White Crown Pass at once. Once you reach the pass, be ready to split into your respective teams.
The pass is north of here, in case you get lost.
Let's get going, everyone.
No objections here.
We've got this.
Very well. Who else will be accompanying you?
Let's continue the fight, Noah!
You'll be glad you took a Guardian along.
Luck to you all.
I'm gonna go. Oh.
Is everything in place?
90% of our planned expeditionary forces have assembled. They will be ready to march in a few days.
Who is the holdout? General Goldwyn?
Correct. However, he has been given a formal order on behalf of the throne. He will fall in line, despite his attempts to stall us.
Huh. What does that fool hope to achieve?
Truly.
He poses no threat. Regardless, we have a more important matter to discuss. I recently learned that our plans to cross Snow Peak Pass have been leaked to the enemy.
It matters not. While we are ready to move out, the Kanane army is still scrambling to amass provisions.
You are forgetting another concern.
An ambush?
Impossible. Our scouts have already determined there are no hiding places along the way for a force of any size.
All true. And yet, the League of Nations has someone very clever advising them. Wars are not decided by numbers, but by character, by the resolute, the wise, and the faithful. Many people claim, falsely I might add, to possess such character. But it's the few who truly have it that will give you trouble, even when you have them outnumbered.
Wise words, Your Grace. But I swear my faith and loyalty to you are beyond question.
I do need to release up weapons of a bunch of people if I'm going to use them. And equip them.
White Crown Pass is north of here.
Ooh, so this mission comes down to the three of us. I just hope we can all...
What do you mean?
Don't you two have some kind of rivalry going on?
Actually, the one time Sane and I went head-to-head, he took me down. Victory and defeat are but a breath apart.
Really? Interesting. We'll have to spar sometime.
I'll be here for a moment. Okay, that was less time than I was expecting. I need to go and actually get equipment, and I'm gonna level up the one character outside just a couple of times. Ooh. Got some new stuff. Let's see. Mm. Okay, now let me go level up the one character. And hopefully unlock a couple room slots. Go ahead and get this right. Let me change it all.
All right.
Actually.
One.
If I change it out, I'm gonna get rid of the one that takes lowers encounters because I actually want to fight.
Yes?
Come back.
The pleasure.
I'm a teleportation professional. right.
Everything is prepared on our side, Commander Noah.
That was quite a climb. Sorry we couldn't get here faster. Whew.
It's fine. We haven't been waiting long.
So from here, we split into 3 teams like we discussed.
Correct. If there are no objections, Commander, I would like to commence the operation right away.
Better do it before the Imperial Army gets here.
They'll never know what hit them.
Oh, baby.
We cannot fail. This is the only way we will buy enough time for the Kinani army to reach Norista.
Okay, so let me take you through where the runic charges need to go. Let's start with Sane's team. You'll be placing a charge on the western ridge. I marked the exact location on this map.
We will accompany you, Lieutenant.
I mean, you can't have an adventure without Team Galdia, right?
Hey, up! We'll do this together. Right, Sane?
Thank you all.
Who else will you be taking?
All right. I'm not sure. Let me think.
If you need me, I'm yours.
Can I walk next to you?
Where's the one on there he is?
I'm glad you feel you can rely on me.
Seems like we're the first ones out.
Be careful.
Yeah, don't slip. That...
Alright, so... I'm looking to see if I find it. Oh, there's one before. And a blind squad. Till it's long enough.
right?
Only kill one person, possibly.
What?
Not
like this. It ends with this. Not much of a battle.
Very informative.
I was not expecting that much experience. Let me heal up. Those shoes still. Okay, I'm gonna keep. I can. Okay, I'm gonna go back down in a minute. Check that other area. As long as I'm not locked into the path, which I'm not, then I'm going to explore another. Another one.
We've got this, right?
What? What? 1, 2.
Go! Take this!
That's how I like these things to go.
Does this mean I'm promoted?
I know I probably should not be using so many healing items, but
According to Miss Iris's instructions, this should be the first location.
Okay, but there's no way forward.
So be it. We'll just wait here a spell.
I imagine that Marissa girl is probably hitting the trail right about now, huh?
She should be, yes.
So she's a guardian, eh? I bet nothing scares that one. Girls like her are keepers, I tell you that. Say, Sane, you wouldn't mind if I took a crack at a little international diplomacy, would you?
International diplomacy?
Yeah, you know, maybe just...
Second Lieutenant.
What? I didn't even get specific.
alright.
It's our turn to leave, right?
Yes, we've finished verifying the detonation site. You are clear to proceed.
This will be a good chance to put in some practice before we hit the real battlefield.
You're coming?
Of course I am. You think I came all this way just to let you have all the kicks? Besides, you lucked out. Any mission with me on the roster is guaranteed easy breezy.
May I join you as well, Marissa?
Of course, Nell. You're always welcome.
Thank you. This pleases me.
Wave, on the other hand, I'll just have to put up with.
Hey, not nice. When you were little, you used to follow me around everywhere. Called me Wei Wei, remember?
When are you gonna let that go already?
Who else will be accompanying you?
Alwi and Lilowin seemed keen to come along.
Come on, Marissa. Let's show them what we can do.
You're safe with me, Lilowin.
You got it.
Okay, who should I use for support?
On your
Let's
marks.
do this. Let's run a little bit faster.
All right, let's head out.
Yep. So long as you've got me and Lilowin, we're gonna leave those other teams in the dust.
It's not a race, are we?
All right. Marissa, I'm sending your team to the Eastern Ridge.
Map and terrain scan complete. I have set a waypoint for the detonation site.
Perfect. Let's get moving.
Oh wow, that does move a lot faster.
Hey, Marissa! Girl, what are the odds of running into you here?
Lean? I should be asking you the same thing.
Hooray!
I am so glad you're all right, Lean.
Hey, the runes always smile on this lucky girl.
Yes, I am well aware.
So, what you doing here?
What are we doing here?
Pooh! Pooby poo!
We're in the middle of trying to slow the Imperial Army's advance.
Interesting. Very interesting. I thought trouble might be brewing, and by gum, my intuition was spot on. Guess I'll just have to help out.
Really?
Think I'll go read.
Let's get this show on the road.
It feels nice to travel with you again, Lean.
Let's show 'em.
I actually want the experience, so.
Hooray!
Try this.
Hooray!
You'll pay for that.
I have to keep...
Hey now! Take for the win.
That wasn't so hard.
It's okay.
I do feel different.
Let's Ooh. I think I can go up to level 3, the final level on my base now.
Ready for battle.
What?
Wind!
Fire!
There!
Oh.
That's
Mm.
it!
I have to keep.
Try this.
Oh, you asked for it. Let's end this.
That was way too easy.
Look at me go.
Okay, so I need to see, do I have a healing spell? I do. Okay, good. Oh.
Not to be cliche, but are we there yet?
Scanning terrain and comparing against map data. No, we are only halfway.
Oh, what's the matter, Marissa? You were always a ball of energy in the Greatwood.
I'm not fizzling. But yes, I suppose I.
Waxing poetic so she doesn't have to keep climbing. Clever.
I am not.
Pull me!
Come on, let's keep at it.
Yes. According to Miss Iris's projections, we're supposed to be the first group to reach our...
Ooh, this is gonna be good!
Ooh, okay.
Pull me!
You'll
I knew
pay
was
for
gonna
that.
happen.
I have to keep.
Take.
Fire!
Alright. This and experience, and then I should be good.
I'll heal you.
Thanks.
Oh, I'm fading fast. Wind!
This for the win.
I had way too much fun with that. It's my duty to keep getting stronger.
I needed the experience. Alright, let's see.
You're mine.
Oh, baby!
Sting.
There!
Let's end this.
And in record time.
It's my duty to keep getting stronger.
Alright.
You know, Marissa, adventuring like this reminds me of when I first met you and Nil.
You mean the Rune Barrows? Where we found her?
My contiguous memory begins the moment I met you two. It is a very special moment. I made certain to create several backups.
I remember how surprised I was when you all came back to the village. I never met such unusual people.
Hey, I'm not unusual. I mean, outside of being exceptionally lucky and blessed.
I disagree with your suggestion that Lean and I belong in the same category.
These three couldn't come from more different places, and they're still peas in a pod.
I know, right? Ugh.
We should be nearing the location the Luscious Professor told us about.
Oh, we're at Luscious now?
Referencing terrain. Initiating sonic scan. This is the place, with certainty.
Great! Now let's go set that runic charge thingy. I've got places to go, people to see. Busy girl over here.
You're wandering off on another adventure? Noah's already worried about you, you know.
Ah, it'll be fine. I trust him, he trusts me. No big deal.
I'm placing the charge. The runic charge is armed.
Beautiful! Another mission in the bag. What would you say it contributed this time? 70%? More?
Lean, you haven't changed a bit.
I hope Noah and Sane are having similar luck.
Colby.
Okay.
Alrighty, team, it's our turn to hit the road. Take it away, Noah.
You know, when we first set off to explore the barrows with the kid, I never thought it would spiral into a mess like this.
The world works in mysterious ways.
You can say that again. Still, such things are what makes life interesting.
Come on, kiddo. We ain't gonna let Sane and Marissa outdo us, right? Get those legs moving.
Since when is it a competition?
Who else do you wish to join you?
Where are you?
Great, I'm in.
Who would be the good one? So.
For love and friendship.
Okay. Alright, support. Who would be good?
See no more! Let me at him!
Here's the charge.
The Northern Ridge, right? Yeah, I've already got it implanted in the old noggin.
And you remember the rest of the briefing? All of it?
Yep, absolutely no problem. Like I said, good hands. Great hands, in fact. Excellent hands.
Well, we know Leon is functioning correctly.
I am nothing if not consistent. Consistently adorable, consistently dashing, consistently Leon.
Which is what we're afraid of.
Well, Captain, you ready to lead the watch one more time?
Yep. Let's get moving.
Alright. I haven't used these in forever. Let's let me check something first. Cause this path. Okay, nothing there. It looks suspicious.
By the rune's guiding light, magical girl Malore is coming to get ya!
And there's a reason why I have them to always look at the physical defense. Magic defense,
This magical girl just powered up!
the magic defense is not that great, but oh great, I have multiple paths. I have multiple paths to go on.
Any last words?
Looks like 4,000 experience could be the max. Could be wrong, might not be 4,000, but
I have to turn this around.
That doesn't even count as exercise.
nope.
Training is the friend that never betrays you.
Malore's stats are supposed to skyrocket. I just don't know when.
Any last words?
I actually like running into these. These actually aren't that bad.
What?
Hmm. Noah's almost leveled up again, which it's fun. This is gonna actually be a longer episode because playing is taking a while to do this.
I have to turn this around.
What?
It's okay.
Take this!
It froze for a second. There it goes.
I'll handle this.
Apologies.
How much experience
That's
they can
what
get
you
now?
get.
Not quite 6,000, but
I just keep getting better.
still not up to what I was expecting in damage and magic attack. But
Huh? Wait, Leanne, isn't this the place Ms. Iris mentioned?
The what? Look out, Noah! Crevasse, dead ahead! Phew. Good thing I didn't forget the briefing.
You definitely forgot the briefing.
I made you think I did. Yikes. No way we're getting across this.
One has to admire Ms. Iris's expertise. She was able to visualize these obstacles merely by looking at a map of the terrain.
Just goes to show, wars are fought by more than just the folks swinging the swords.
Agreed. We never would have gotten this far without everyone's help.
Let's give the lieutenant the signal. If everything went smoothly, his team should be in place.
Oh, I want to do this part. Yodelay!
You are about to yell.
Wrong. I was...
Any kind of noise can be enough to set off an avalanche, Leon. I'll just use my rune lens to send a visual signal instead.
There it is, sir. Noah's signal. I've got eyes on where they're cut off.
Good. Paul, make your preparations.
On it. Okay, let's see. Based on her projections... Okay, there. I checked my calculations against Ms. Iris's map and put the marker in position.
The rest is up to you, Lieutenant.
Right.
Feels like I've seen this picture before.
Incredible. It worked just like she said it would.
Those behind-the-scenes folks really know what they're doing.
Aren't we all behind the scenes on this mission?
Fair enough.
Let's give Sane the second signal.
Leave it to me. Yo. Oh, right. Avalanche.
There's the second signal, sir. Looks like Noah's team.
That's one objective down. Now we just...
Right. Let's go.
Are we in control again? We are. Okay.
Based on Miss Iris's map, we should be approaching the detonation site.
Yeah, this is the place. Time to bust out the runic charge. I designed the lens regule, Code L took care of the raw lens refinement and magic siphoning, and Ivy engineered the yield adjuster mechanism. I read Code L's dissertation back when I was living in the Empire. I never dreamed of meeting him, let alone collaborating with him. And Ivy works with such finesse. I mean, that mechanism is like a living thing. I clearly have a lot to learn.
Sounds like Paul's got a new favorite girl. Better keep that passion in check before Sylvie gets jealous.
What? Hey, no! It's not like that at all.
What do you think, Sane? How bad has Paul got it?
No! I don't have anything!
I may be the wrong person to ask, but I don't think there's anything wrong with Paul falling for someone.
Which I didn't.
Let's save the horseplay for the Academy barracks, yes?
Alright.
Right now, we should set the charge and head back.
Exactly. Thank you. What she said. Okay, that should do it. The regule will ensure that...
This is gonna be quite the show.
Let's just hope Noah and Marissa had equal success.
Yes. Let's hope indeed.
Now that the crevasse is filled in, we should be able to proceed.
Are you sure it's safe? We're not gonna, you know, whoosh through the snow?
It seems to have settled well enough.
Still, it never hurts to be careful.
I want this. Oh. Oh, that. Let's go up here first. More of that. Yep.
By the rune's guiding light, magical
Your weapons
armor
are well cared for.
coming to get ya.
You son of a...
Magical missile!
We cleaned right up!
This magical girl just powered up!
You know what? I'm gonna call it a part here finally. It's a little bit longer than usual. But till then, is Zamorak 33 sign off. Y'all have a good night.